It's Tuesday. Welcome to the No Lag Zone, not season 4, episode 1. I'm kind of throwing that out there as a way to have a little bit of a goof, a little bit of a spoof. But we'll get to this big announcement here in a moment. I got to deal with this one over here first. Okay, so hold on. You know those cave paintings that they found that are basically like Lucy, the oldest woman? Who do you think drew them? Right here. This guy right here. And pyramid construction, no, Reverend, that took people a lot smarter than I ever will be in order how to figure out the lifts and pits and everything else and get them on up there. Whoo! Okay, hey, James Ortiz, how are you? Iron Wings, my brother, congrats on getting over 100. Can't wait to see your unboxing video. Use your rat fuck some MREs, bro. Travis, what's going on, man? And one of the original 100, my boy, Will, how are you doing, man? Okay. So, last Friday, I went on Ken the Content Coach's live stream, to just stream with me. Some of you may have seen that. We got a slight little announcement. What's up, Sober Chef? Slight little announcement for tonight. It's about the future direction of my channel. All right, come on, take that off. I am not quitting this channel. There's been that rumor flying around. People have been jumping off, the subscribers and everything because they think I'm done. Bill Rivers, how you doing, man? I am not quitting this channel. Not even in consideration. As a matter of fact, I think I may be biting off more than I can chew because I'm opening a second channel. That's right, a second channel. Tonight, I am officially launching, even though it's been out there, it's officially launching TCT BNL Wargaming. I am taking all the tabletop miniature stuff that on my channel, it's not fitting in. I understand it's something brand new. I understand you've got to let it build up. I understand you've got to grow your audience. But it's getting really, really poor views. So I decided to move it to a different channel to focus it all there and see how I can organically grow that. I mean, I won't lie. I think it'd be really weird if I could get 2 channels with over 1,000 subscribers, especially one of them being tabletop wargaming. But I am officially, like I said, launching TCT BNL Wargaming. It's been there for about a week right now. There's only 3 videos, like an introduction and 2 other ones. All the stuff that I brought to this channel for tabletop wargaming, I am going to be moving over to the brand new one. I'm going to leave the views and everything there with all the thumbs downs and everything else. I don't want to, I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not much, but I don't want to lose the interactions and the everything else over on my main channel. So, we're going to attack this new channel the same way we've done everything else. And Bill, I know you got a smart butt comment. Hold on, bro. Let me get this out before you nail me with it, man. The big concept behind that brand new channel is I've been out of tabletop wargaming for a while, and I'm getting back into it. So showing you how you can make your money go further, showing you better kits you can buy. An old timer talking about when I got into this game, and I know, here we go with the age jokes. It was in 2nd edition, transitioning into 3rd. It's now in the 9th version of the game. So I'm learning a whole bunch of new stuff every time I dig into it more. I love where the stories have gone. I love the lore. I love the background. So being able to take that and bring it to a new channel, I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to go. So like I said, TCT BNL Wargaming. You've already seen some of the videos. Yeah, but you look better than I do, brother. So still, you got that going for you. And I'm kind of excited for it. And yeah, sorry, I've been sick as a dog the last couple of days, so I'm kind of getting over it again. It seemed like that freaking fever I've had just doesn't want to seem to go away. And no, been tested. Negative on all counts. So I ain't got to worry about that one yet. But I've got to shift focus a little because like a whole bunch of content that I had shot ready to go for this channel with the tabletop wargaming, I now have to scrap and move. So now I have to have content coming up for this one. So it's going to be a little bit different this week. There may not be a lot of videos, but we'll get back to full production with every Monday, Wednesday, Friday really, really soon. I've already got tomorrow's video ready to go, and depending how I feel tomorrow morning, I'll be shooting a men's grooming video. Now, speaking of that, I want to clear up something else that I see circulating around. I've been trying my best to stay out of every bit of drama that's going on. And it seems like in certain communities, we can't go a week without somebody wanting to throw a drama llama in the mix. I have never been paid to do a review. I do not charge to do reviews. I've said this repeatedly. I'm going to say it again. 99.9, keep those numbers going, percent I have bought and paid for myself. Everything that's on this channel. It's really rare when I get something for free. I will never feel bad that I have busted my ass to grow my channel, try to get my content better. Lady L, how are you? And improve on things. So I'm not going to feel bad for that. If any company owner wants to work with me, wants to set product, wants my opinion about anything, I'm just saying, I'm open. I see those little emails all the time about this NFT wants, to put a big sponsored ad in one of my videos. And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. Click the link and sign the document. Nope, not happening. Just nope. Fuck your Orioles. But still. What is going on, Chris? How you and that wonderful family of yours doing, brother? Oh, dude. Sweet. Where we go? Oh, that's good to see you got it, Lady L. I told you, once you combine those two, it's like having a Cinnabon, isn't it? Seriously. But like I said, I love how the drama llamas love to keep throwing stuff out there. Yeah, I've never been paid. I do not charge. I don't ever foresee myself charging because I don't think I'm at that point where anybody considers me like an influencer and they're going to go running to YouTube to see what I have to say about a product before they purchase. You get a good, honest review on every single one. Do I have companies that I do a lot with? Yep. We all do. We all have companies that we favor. Hey, Greeter, how you doing, brother? We all have companies that we favor on anything. Whether you like Gerber, whether you like Kershaw, whether you like Emeril Lagasse's, salsa. You do you, and you be happy doing you. I'm going to say it like this. We're going to try to move on to other stuff. The only thing critics never run out of is criticism. They never do anything themselves. They've always got to find fault in other people. So great. You go do you. I'm too busy trying to grow 2 channels. 2. Which I never, ever, ever seriously thought I would say. But still. The kids are okay. I know that. Yeah, Will. That is funny. Okay? I don't ever remember turning them off. I remember going into that video and turning them back on. And then today I was checking some things and it said comments are disabled. I checked it just a little bit ago and turned them back on. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've only ever turned off comments on one video. And you've been around for a while, so you remember when I did Omarosa's book, how that got very nasty and very dirty over a weekend. I turned the comments off because I got tired of being called a racist because I didn't agree with Omarosa. But for the brat, those should have been turned on. And I want to thank all of you, as a matter of fact. You really made the cuteness factor's day. She's very, very happy. And the brat is very, very happy that you guys were watching her video. They're looking at bringing more to the channel. They're really getting into going to the gaming store with Dad and trying. I think it's because they want things, but it's just nice to have them there. I haven't bought any knives in a very long time. Now that you mention it, I'm gonna have to go search for Ethan Gross. So hey, thanks, bro. Easy reviews. Yeah, like I said, you've been with me forever, bro. That's the only video I ever turned comments on, and like a year later, I turned them back on in that video. But I have no idea why that turned itself off. I don't know. Everything is tagged correctly. Everything is set up correctly. So I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Speaking of knives, I still have to review that one with the magnets. Oh, they contacted me the other day and asked if I've done that review yet. And I'm like, But yeah, so like I was saying, kids are okay. We're making it through the hostage situation. We made it through the fourth. I love the cuteness factor because they put out big memos going, you're not permitted to blow up fireworks in these apartment complexes. So anytime someone was blowing something up, she was screaming at the window for them to knock it off and obey the rules. And I'm like, oh my God, that's great. That is just perfect. I've created an absolute little monster, but this is beautiful. Going to be introducing Monkey to Peter Jackson's extended cuts of The Lord of the Rings and Return of the King and everything. He's starting to, he's starting to branch off into certain areas, and I want to help encourage the geekdom, for lack of a better phrase. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how you do it, my brother. I really don't. I'm watching your governor talk shit about other states, and yeah. Right? Right? My kid is following the rules. Everybody else is downstairs doing whatever they want to. Brianna's like, knock it off, stop it, behave. I'm like, oh my God, seriously, if I had any time, money, or I even gave a crap, I'd be out there blowing up crap with you guys. You ex-military guys know, making your homemade stuff, you got to be careful of certain words, especially with Iron Wings in the house. Never know who's out there listening in this compound. Hi, FBI. Oh, man. But yes, what's been going on with you guys? I mean, did you guys have a good 4th of July? Did you get to get out, have drunken debauchery, and blow things up, except for you, Sober Chef? Were you the designated driver for somebody? Any of you guys watching, did you go to Jackson Hole and get to see Jay Cruz wrestle a freaking bison? Yeah, I saw his pictures of him posing with the stuffed bison going, 1-0 Cruz. I'm like, you beat up a teddy bear. My money's still on the bison, but still. Oh, hold on. No, actually, I didn't. Let me go up and see that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dude. Nice, bro. A lot of them have been, and a lot of them are doing really, really good. Like, what was it? I just binge watched The Terminalist. So that was a really, really good one. You're a good son. You're a really, really good son. I spent most of this weekend going, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. Is this what menopause feels like? Hot. Male menopause. Ew. Ew. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We just kind of stuffed our faces with pizza this weekend. Quick, easy, no real worries, no real anything. So, yeah. We try to keep the 4th somewhat sane and, somewhat calm. There's a lot of stuff we can catch, via the internet from around the world and have some fun. Watching fireworks everywhere. Dude, I really don't know how the Angels aren't better with some of the talent they have on that team right now, but at least you're going to get to see Trout and Shohei Ohtani. I got to hand it to you, man. That catcher you called up, what, Reisman or whatever? I hope you guys can keep that kid. You can build a team around him. Dude, nice. 12? That is awesome. Now, was it all vegan or did you actually cook meat? Ooh. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I really don't have much planned for tonight. I just wanted to come on. I wanted to officially announce, that brand new channel. Yeah, he is. I really like watching that kid play. He's really humble, which also impresses me because I know a lot of guys, when they hit the show, they just lose where they came from, you know? Whew. Come on. Nice. Family reunion. Ooh. I avoid those like the plague. I really do. I really, really do. The family reunions, at least in my family, you got to go through the metal detector, and you've got a SWAT team on standby. And if there isn't any new grudges, there will be by the end of that reunion. When you get a bunch of drunken German Irish people together in one area, yeah. See, I had enough Brussels sprouts when I was a kid. Brussels sprouts, summer squash, and zucchini. Never, ever again. Never, ever, 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 ever again. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry. Ah, bro. Yeah, but okay. When you know you have that once in a generation talent, I mean, no offense, look at Bryce Harper. I'm not a huge fan of his attitude. I'm a big fan of how he plays the game, but how he, had to go number one in the draft, how he had to go through the minors. Once you've got that talent, bring him up. There's no use leaving him at AAA for a while to get seasoning when he can get his butt in the big leagues and learn how to handle a staff, because you've got so many young kids that you're calling up. And honestly, I think that was a huge reason the Red Sox were so successful from 2003 to like 2013. The kids we had and the players we called up, yeah. You guys could be frighteningly good out there if you would just spend some money. That's all I'm saying. Look, okay, bacon. Bacon is like the duct tape of everything. And bacon, yes, you got me at bacon, not Brussels sprouts. I love you, my brother. No, 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 no. Oh my God. But still, bacon. Yes, bacon, bacon, bacon. Oh man, yeah, it's really making me laugh. I'm still hearing explosions out there. So, yeah. See, I've kind of paused on video games for a little bit. I'll admit, I really like the Ash versus the Evil Dead, but I don't like the fact you die, you have to start over from ground zero. So that's a little bit aggravating in certain things. I've kind of given up on Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now, but I am really, really excited for their end of year content. That big thing that they have where if you die, you get thrown out of the God realm, but then you come back in and start. It just looks good. I'm really tired of doing river raids so I can get an armory because I never even really changed the outfit Evor's been wearing. And I'm getting really sick and tired of the mastery challenges. Even though I've beat them all, I haven't golded them all. And those assassination ones, you make one little mistake and nope, got to start all over. Which is why I know they're supposed to be hard. I know. But it just gets frustrating when you're getting down to the last guy you got to kill, and all of a sudden he turns around real quick. You're like, man, I just got spotted. Damn it. You know? But yeah, no, I have contacted my local gaming store. You guys may be seeing some YouTube content out of there. They're not huge. I think, well, with the small town I live in and the pandemic and everything that happened, they're a great store that I think kind of deserves your support. But it's also maddening when I'm used to being in like, Baltimore, and you go to a Games Workshop headquarters store there, Chris. Or when I was living in Portland, Oregon, where you can go to some other flagship stores that they have and you get everything you want. Because I'm getting a little tired of Amazon. Does anybody else find it funny, by the way, speaking of Amazon? See how my brain goes? Squirrel! You're paying for Prime, which is supposed to be 2-day delivery. But now that Prime is turning into, you might get it by the end of the month. Anybody else see a little bit weirdness in there? I'm like, why would I keep paying you $17 for stuff I'm not getting? But hey, Greeter, we're all nuts, bro. The fun part of this is you find the people who get along with your insanity and embrace your tribe and just have a great time, man. Oh, nice. That is so good to hear, bro. Seriously. And they're making me feel old. I don't know how the hell you do it, man. Because, like, I'm seeing the pictures of them growing up, and I'm like, but just yesterday, what? No. Yeah, it's weird. They're like, Prime, we'll be here between July 20th and August 31st. Like, I ordered a book today from a series I've been reading from, the Warhammer realm. I didn't even realize it was coming from Australia. Seriously. I'm like, I just ordered a Prime book from Australia because I don't like Kindles. I don't. I like having that physical book in my hand. There's something about sitting down with that book and just enjoying it. And by the way, for those of you who haven't read it yet, you really need to get it. I'm about right there. You want to talk about a hard-hitting look at somebody's life? Whoo! Well, praying for you, Greeter. You're a good dude, bro. Yeah, I mean, I remember when a gaming store in Portland closed, and they had to liquidate everything. It was so weird to go in and spend $20. I got a full army because they were like, "Oh yeah, blister packs, 10 cents." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Do you not know the metal cost in here and everything else?" Or they were like selling boxes of cards for like pennies on the dollar, and you're like, "You take debit?" You know? He is so brutal in his book, Travis. Yeah. Oh my God. You read it and you're like, it's like you're sitting down with him as he's telling a story. It's not as good as like when I read Mick Foley's books, The Wrestler. That was like Uncle Mick and you were at a bar having a beer and he was telling you his life. But it's like you've known him his whole life in this book and it flows so nicely. See, and that's what's funny is like in my gaming store, the Pop Funkos are like right as you walk in the door, which is always a really, really bad thing because I have way too many of them and my kids have way too many of them. And yeah, whew, that's one I'm probably going to have to pick up. Hey, Nailbanger, how you doing? But yeah, so this will be next up for the book review series. I'm probably going to have it done in the next day or so because I really don't want to put it down. I don't. And how he talks about people who have helped him along the way, like Chuck Liddell. I never knew Chuck was training Tim. No offense. I really got to know him, well, Tim, with Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping? The English loudmouth from the Ultimate Fighter series. But it was weird how, like, in one of Tim's big first fights, how Chuck was, okay, get over here, helping him train, helping him get ready. Then he's like, all right, you made your weight, took him across the street, got him a pizza, then got him back in. He's bandaging him up, doing everything during the fight. I'm like, wow. Or how when Tim joined the military, he went to Liddell's gym to talk to him about it. And, it was just like, he said for the first time ever since he'd been in that gym, he felt like he belonged. And I'm like, wow. Grady, you're fine, brother. Seriously. I'm happy you're here. Hang out and listen. I don't know how much longer we're going to go because my head is really pounding right now. And I don't ever really want to miss a live and hang out with you guys, But it's one of those Chris may curl up in a bed and not want to get out of it. If it was a hangover, I know what I can do to cure it, but I've got dad duty tonight, so that ain't happening. Thank you. I think it's one of the most epic things that ever happened in wrestling. And to think Mark Calloway almost didn't throw Mick Foley off the top of that, cage because he's like, are you sure? No, Mick, no. He's like, just do it. Just throw me. Goody's headache powder. Fuck you. Shaky, my brother, how you doing? How's everything going for you, man? Thanks for that tag earlier today. That was really, really nice, man. Thank you. It's the migraine with the chills and the sweats and everything else. This 3-day weekend has not been good to me. I really wish I could say it was all alcohol fueled, but it's not. It's really not. I didn't even have that much this weekend. I knew having a couple was a bad idea, and I just stopped after the third shot on a Saturday morning. So yeah, which is just strange because that's my drinking time that day. But it's also helping me with the wargaming part, because it's like I can tell my better half, do you want me drinking or do you want me painting? Good to know you're doing better, Shaky. Glad to see you're back on the road to recovery, man. You're a good dude. Damn proud to call you a brother. Once again, you look better than I do. Granted, I didn't set the bar that high, Greeter, okay? But yeah, no, I am really excited for that new channel. I hope you guys will give it a look, give it a, I don't know, a sub and maybe interview review time, because it's really different. I've been able to, okay, here. I'm going to address you right now there, homie. I don't carry ID or a rock, but who do you think drew that first cave painting that they found? This guy. And no, I didn't help build the pyramids because, well, that took people a lot smarter than me to design all those pulleys and everything. So, wasn't me, bro. And yep, Daniel, I am officially tonight launching a second channel. Second one. I'm taking all of the tabletop wargaming stuff that I've got, and I'm moving it to a brand new channel. TCT BNL Wargaming. It's an old dog who's been out of it for 20 years, is getting back in doing it, and I'm trying to present it as that way of, here's how I can help save you money, and here how I can, here's a good value, bang for your buck, that kind of thing, and just devote an entire channel right to that. Whew. Yeah, probably how I'm allergic to cats, because you know how they're everywhere still. Who do you think had to clean out the stalls? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nice, bro. Oh, my God. Okay, still. But yet, Daniel, you're giving me crap, and you got people to watch you talking about your sweaty balls today? Well played. Well played, Reverend. Well played. Nice. What you got, man? Seriously, drop a comment down there. Hey, Puffy Nips, how you doing? I saw your video earlier. Seriously, well played, Daniel. Well played. It's all right. Now I got to shoot that review for, oh, God, what is that? Trim your ball hair, that weed whacker or whatever. I bought a kit one night when I was drunk. Yeah, so. The lawnmower. I don't know. You guys know the set I'm talking about. And even then, just because I got goaded into it by one of the cousins, I do have an OnlyFans account out there that I'm going to make reference in that video and just freak some people out. I'll have to look into that one. Yes, actually, the cuteness factor, the Deadpool Dice Masters. And I don't know what that figure was that the brat had, because she kind of threw the box away before I could get everything done. But Brianna really likes the Dice Master cards. She has no idea anything about the game. She just likes stacking the dice and looking through the cards and having fun. And at 50 cents a pack, I think it is in my gaming store, it's very, very easy to bring her in and go, all right, get 5 packs. and it keeps her really, really happy. They want to do more and they want to expand things a little more, so they haven't gotten the hate that I thought they might by certain idiots. So you may see a lot more of them. Seriously. Right? I mean, no offense nowadays with a Putin price hike. Oops. Moving on. So, Shaky, seeing how you've played, bro, are there rules like online that I can go find to probably teach her? Because there was no little rules instructions insert whatever inside the packages. So if there is, I'd like to teach her, hey, this is how you do it, so she can have a little bit of fun. Yeah, and I've still got to do that pizza one and that chicken rice bowl, whatever. Still can't believe a pizza MRE. I mean, it's the military. You know it's not going to be good, but still. Rules and videos. Thank you, Shaky. I'll be looking that up in the morning. Thank you, brother. Because it's nice watching them embrace certain things, and it's neat. It's neat watching them grow, and that's about the only way I can put it, Okay, so what else played? Nice. I will check that out after the stream. You never know. You may see it on my channel. That's the thing. I don't know. It's still sitting in the package. It's the military. You know they're going to fuck it up. It's pepperoni pizza by the military. You know it's going to get fucked up. I saw it on the FNG channel under wine and MREs or something like that. Wine and rations. That's that playlist. Wine and rations. Incredibly hilarious series where an ex-Green Beret is eating MREs from around the world, and an ex-Navy SEAL is trying to pair up alcoholic beverages with it, but the alcoholic beverages come from the gas station. So, yeah. Wait. Knives of Friends. Okay, cool. Nice, I will. See, that's the other thing I think is cool with my new channel is I'm getting to explore certain other areas of YouTube that I never even knew were there. It's so weird to sit down and put paint on a miniature again. It's so weird to push myself into other areas that I never would have done before. Oh, God. Sorry. Whew. Bad Starburst burp. Oh. If I had to taste it, I can share it, but still. It's weird how there's, like, YouTube really wasn't huge into all this stuff when I was gaming. It was like Crazy Cat people. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? But now there's so many great tutorials out there on painting and highlighting and edge highlighting, and it's mind-boggling to me. Very, very mind-boggling. It depends where you went. I'll be honest with you. I like the little rectangular square pizza dude thing in Mahoozer. I like that a lot. I really did. Seriously, really like that. It's cool. Way cool. Okay. I remember when I went through basic and we had the pork patty and the hamburger patty. They were like little hockey pucks. No. A lot of the stuff they have now is a lot better than, back in my day. There, you happy I said it. Back in my day. Skittles vodka burps are just nasty. If you've never made Skittles vodka, Ellie, it's really simple. You're going to take a lot of Skittles, and yeah. Hey, True North, how you doing? No way. Oh, I'm going to have to see if any stores in my local area have something like that. See, I'm betting. I'm seriously betting That military MRE pizza is going to be like a Totino's pizza. You know, that little flat thing that, like, if you leave it in the oven too long, it turns burnt on the bottom. You take a bite, and like the cheese on top is Arctic cold, but yet the bottom's burnt all the hell and back. You guys know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you ain't never drunkenly ate a Totino's pizza at 3 a.m. Yeah, don't, no. Looking at you, Daniel. Looking at you. Oh my god. Oh. Now you got me thinking, Greeter. Damn it. I actually hope I can find some of that. I don't want to have to go to Amazon and go looking, you know? Yeah. School Sloppy Joes. I like them. I really, really like them. Okay. Totino's pizza rolls, they are a staple in my house because, well, my kids really love them. For some reason, the cuteness factor calls them Hot Pockets. They only have two settings. They're either molten magma hot or ice cold, no matter how much you bake them. Hush, you. Hush. They're a great drunken snack food. That was like a Monday in the barracks. That's all I'm talking about. See, where'd that go? That's what I want to know. Greeter, bro, what's the name of the store in your area that's got them? Seriously. Right? I seriously, like, when we take them out of the oven, I have to make my kids set a 5-minute timer on, like, the Google Dot, which, yeah, that thing is evil. It's really evil. I have to make them set a 5-minute timer so they don't burn their mouths off. The monkey tried eating around the sides and then putting it down. I'm like, you just basically opened up a whole shell, so all your internal toppings and everything else are flowing all over your plate. Yeah. Save a Lot grocery. Okay. Probably like a grocery outlet or something like that. I'm gonna have to look into that because I got a few of those up here. Not Save a Lot, but like a grocery outlet kind of thing. True. True. Yeah, Lady L, you having some fun out there? Sweet, Greener. I don't know. I'm just gonna go raid all mine locally and see if I can find it. Now Greener's got me freaking hungry. I actually did like the Skull Square pizzas, but I can't get that vision out of my head. That MRE pizza is going to be like a Totino's that's all messed up. Yeah. Look, you can play Russian roulette with your tongue. I'm old. It takes forever to heal. All right. Nope. Mm-mm. I'll let that son bitch cool down a little bit. I'm man enough to say it. I'll let it cool down. I don't care. Dude. See, that's what kills me. It's like this morning. This is the part of the year in Washington that I hate. I get up this morning, go downstairs. It's 44 fucking degrees outside. Currently, it's 82. So I go from Arctic cold to Sahara hot in one day, and it's like, ugh. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling really, really well. Especially when, like, you pass out the pizza rolls and they already have them all done and ate before you can even get near any of them. They're like, please, sir, give me some more. Give me some more. Seattle. Spokane's on the other side of the state from me. Of course, I had a lot of great friends in Spokane Valley, which, yeah, always made me giggle. Like, an ex-roommate got busted for a DUI in Spokane Valley. The bar he liked going to is right here. We lived right here. The police department was right here across the street from the bar. You couldn't walk your happy ass 500 feet and go home? I mean, Jesus. come on. Yes. Captain Crunch can be evil. Really, really evil. I try to avoid Seattle. I don't fit in too well down there because I kind of giggle a lot more than I should, and it really pisses off some locals. Especially when I'm seeing guys walking around in skinny black jeans, and I'm like, you're not Antifa. Go away, please. Oh, man. But all right, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of dying over here. I can feel the sweat starting to go in areas that I don't want it to. So I'm going to kind of close it down. But before I do, before it logs off and goes running away, just remember, there are going to be people out there who are going to hate on you because you got up in the morning. There are going to be people out there who want to destroy you because they don't think it's fair that whatever you're doing in your life, you're successful at. Don't let them pull you down. I'm going to give you great advice this weekend. Somebody decided to go on Instagram and go live and start running their mouth about why something failed. I just blocked that person. I'm like, it failed because of you. It didn't fail because someone didn't review your product. It didn't fail because people didn't reach out to you and go, can I have your stuff? And I'm not going to mention who it is. And I don't want anybody putting the name in the comment section, please. People will hate because it's easier than taking the high road. I have let myself get drug into a whole bunch of different little areas, and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just not responding to it. As some of you saw by the commission last week, I stepped up and defended a guy who's actively tried to attack me for the last year because it was the right thing to do. Take the right road. Take the higher road. Don't give in to the stupidity. It feels great for a moment to get on a screen and yell and scream. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing. It's something that I have personally done. You guys know me. You know my channel. You know if something gets under there just right, it's probably going to flip that switch, and Chris is going to be Chris. But I haven't done that in a while. Just don't do it. Take the high road and block the negativity out of your life. You know? Bingo. Seriously. Send reinforcements. Cheese curds are pretty damn good. But I also want you guys to think about the challenge I usually throw out about checking on people in your life who are having a difficult time. Call them. See how they're doing. Open yourself up and listen. Seriously, you never know how you can change somebody's day just by being there. Okay? Where we go. Hey, Bill, I need you to start thinking of a name for the 8-ball. It's coming, bro. It's coming really quick. I think you gave me the River's Revenge, and yeah, so. And that's all I've been doing, Lady L. I'm not wading into it. I won't wade into it, and I did not take the bait from this weekend. I walked away from it, and that's exactly what you got to do, is turn around and walk away from it. Because, like I said earlier, all critics will do is criticize. They never finish anything. And they don't want to finish anything. They just want to tear stuff down. I'm sure it'll come naturally, like the River's Revenge came, brother. But I don't know. I figured I'd give you first naming rights on it because you've been with me for a while, you know? Spot on, nail banger. Hey, Bob Ross, how you doing, man? Yeah, exactly. Crop dust them and move on. But Bob Ross, I'm sorry you showed up right here at the end, guy. I'm still fighting off that sickness and that crap I've had going on. So I'm kind of going to end it early. I just wanted to come on and hang out with you guys for a while. Remember, TCT BNL Wargaming has officially launched tonight. I haven't got a whole bunch of other social media stuff up for it, but it is live on YouTube as we speak. I had an ex that always went, was that pine? And you inhale deep, you're like, oh, you bitch. But still, there's lots of great things coming up this week. Thank you, Bob Ross. Lots of great stuff coming up this week. You know, Beard Advice Live is on Wednesday nights. You know, you've got Daniel with his stuff on Friday. You got the commission on Thursdays. There's so many great live streams out there and so many great people doing amazing work. Go support all of them. Seriously. Give them your time, your love, your effort. It'll get paid back. It really, truly will. Like I said, don't forget TCT BNL Wargaming. Alrighty, guys. Much love to all of you. I'm not even going to hit the little outro thingy. I'm just going to go find some NyQuil and hopefully pass out. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I love every one of you, and we'll see you next week.